Welcome to Methapharm's instructional video on how to reconstitute provocholine for the methacholine challenge test according to the American Thoracic Society Long or Doubling Doses Protocol. The purpose of this video is to aid those wishing to prepare provocholine in their own pulmonary function laboratory and for the pharmacist who may want to prepare the provocholine in the pharmacy. This video will cover supplies needed, preparation prior to dilution, step-by-step dilution process, and proper storage. The intent of this video is to review the steps and methods for reconstituting the product provocholine. Please refer to the provocholine package insert for full instructions and safety precautions. To perform this dilution, you will need 1 vial of provocholine 100 mg. This is a sealed vial to allow for easy reconstitution and to reduce your exposure to the product. You will also need 9 sterile empty vials, 2 syringes, 2 needles, 11 alcohol preparation pads, vial labels, and diluent. Provocholine is approved for reconstitution with 0.9% sodium chloride injection and 0.9% sodium chloride injection with 0.4% phenol. Be sure to label each vial correctly. In this example, we are using the vial labels that are included with the provocholine that require the dilution strength, type of diluent used, preparation date, expiration date, lot number, and the initials of the individual performing the dilution. To get started, attach the completed labels to the provocholine vial and the 9 sterile empty vials. Wipe down the stoppers of the provocholine vial, diluent vial, and 9 sterile empty vials with alcohol preparation pads. Label 2 appropriately sized syringes, 1 for provocholine, 1 for diluent, and attach needles to each. We also recommend using a dilution check sheet and control record. This example is available for download on the provocholine website. Step 1. Preparing Vial A, 16 mg per milliliter solution. Using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 6.25 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to the provocholine vial containing 100 mg of methacholine chloride. Shake well until the powder has dissolved. Step 2. Preparing Vial B, 8 mg per milliliter solution. Using the provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial A and transfer it to Vial B. Then, using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial B. Shake well. Step 3. Preparing Vial C, 4 mg per milliliter solution. Using the provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial B and transfer it to Vial C. Then, using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial C. Shake well. Step 4. Preparing Vial D, 2 mg per milliliter solution. Using the provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial C and transfer it to Vial D. Then, using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial D. Shake well. Step 5. Preparing Vial E, 1 mg per milliliter solution. Using the provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial D and transfer it to Vial E. Then, using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial E. Shake well. Step 6. Preparing Vial F, 0.5 mg per milliliter solution. Using the provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial E and transfer it to Vial F. Then, using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial F. Shake well. Step 7. Preparing Vial G, 0.25 milligrams per milliliter solution. Using the Provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial F and transfer it to Vial G. Then using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial G. Shake well. Step 8. Preparing Vial H, 0.125 milligram per milliliter solution. Using the Provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial G and transfer it to Vial H. Then using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial H. Shake well. Step 9. Preparing Vial I, 0.0625 milligram per milliliter solution. Using the Provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial H and transfer it to Vial I. Then using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial I. Shake well. Step 10. Preparing Vial J, 0.03125 milligram per milliliter solution. Using the Provocholine needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of solution from Vial I and transfer it to Vial J. Then using the diluent needle and syringe, draw 3 milliliters of diluent and transfer it to Vial J. Shake well. Provocholine powder should be stored at 59 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Once reconstituted, dilutions A through J should be stored at 36 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit in a refrigerator for no more than 2 weeks. Be sure to remove the Provocholine dilutions from the refrigerator 30 minutes prior to testing to allow it to warm to room temperature. Accurate sterile technique is essential to obtain appropriate test results while maintaining patient safety. When performing the Methacholine challenge test, first draw the solution into a syringe. Afterwards, transfer all dilutions to the nebulizer through a 0.22 micron sterile bacteria retentive filter. As an additional tip, to reduce back pressure, vent diluent vials with an extra needle as needed. We have reviewed the steps required for reconstituting Provocholine in preparation to perform a Methacholine challenge test. Careful attention to the details is critical to ensure all dilutions are correct and that the patient will be accurately dosed during the procedure. For any questions, please contact Methapharm at 1-800-287-7686 or visit provocholine.com.